Hey everybody, Edie here. Welcome. Welcome back. If you're new, welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about the Glamlite recent release and collaboration with Hershey's. It's a really cute collection, and I ended up getting everything in the collection with the exception I didn't do the PR. You could purchase the PR package, and I'll put up a picture. I'll flash a picture of what the package, the PR package looked like. But it came with 5 palettes, 4 lip glosses, and a sponge. So let me sort of go through, and I'll do swatches as we go through. Here's the first one. This is what it looked like. They come in these little, I'll show the corresponding little package that it came in, so very cute. This one is the Milk Chocolate palette. This is a cool toned neutral. One thing I will say, these are really cute, but it is a little hard to get open. So that's the one downside about them. But if you have something to open them with, then it's okay. Mirror here, but here is the, so you don't see that. Here is the cool tones. Let me swatch these real quick. I have started to use them. So I'm going to swatch at each palette as we go. They don't, the colors don't have names. This particular palette has 3 mattes and 3 shimmers. So we'll swatch going down. Hopefully I can fit them all on one arm. I don't know. This is the darkest matte. There we go. This is the darkest, one of the darkest shimmers, and it's even a bit more of a satin than a shimmer. But there you go. This is sort of this bronze color. It's a very pretty shimmer. And then we've got another matte, lighter brown. This looks very close to my skin tone. And then let me wipe off my hands so I can get the rest of these. So that's 4. We've got a lighter matte brown that's very cool, and another shimmer. This brown that you can barely see right here reminds me of the color of milk chocolate a little bit. And then here, actually let's put the shimmer in between so you can, I gotta look. Here is the brightest shimmer here, sort of a champagne gold color. And then here is the last matte, which is a cooler tone brown. There you go. So those are those 6 colors, and each has 6 in it. Okay, I get a wet wipe. That's what we'll use to make it a little bit easier. So we'll close that one up. All right, the next, I'm going to go with the neutral colors first. Here is the packaging for the next one. This is almonds, milk chocolate with almonds. And here is this package. My sister says I put these in front of my face, but just so you guys can see them. And there was my face. There we go. All right. They that one I was using before, so I took the cover, but they come with of course the cover, and then the mirrors have a little protection on them. But here is the other neutral palette, which is a bit more cool toned. I mean, not cool toned, I'm sorry, warm toned. So this one also has 3 mattes and 3 shimmers. And we'll start with the deepest. Basically, I'm going to work my way across, do like that. All right. This one's even deeper than the other brown. This may be very similar to, I wonder if I'll, with a couple of these, if I'll put them, okay, get a little more of that. Okay, so there we go. I was thinking about putting them up here, but we'll just continue. So here's the other deepest brown. This is even deeper, as you can see. It's deeper, almost a black brown. Here's the other shimmer, bronzy shimmer. It's, oh, I was thinking it's somewhat close to this, these two, but this is a bit more cooler. This one right here. All right, here's a warm orangey brown. Yeah, you can barely see it. Let me get a little bit more of that. There we go. Yeah, you can barely see it. And here's the lightest matte brown. There we go. And there's two more colors. And there are two shimmers. Okay, grab my hands off here. All right. This gold is very Pat McGrath looking. So here's the gold shimmer, very pretty. And this is sort of a copper. So it's a bit brighter than these two. Like I said, this is more of a cool toned brown, a bronze color. This is a bit warmer bronze, and this is more of a copper to me, a bright copper. So there's the two neutral palettes. We'll see if we can get one more palette on the arm before I wipe off. And let me wipe down my fingers. Those came off a little easier. Let's go with, well, we'll just go with this next one is pink palette, and it's a lava cake. So there we go. And in that packet. And here's the lava cake one. So it looks like that. Pretty pink. Oops. Of course, again, a mirror. And here are the colors. So there we go. All right, so we'll go across this way. Okay. So I'm gonna start with sort of the mid-tone berry color. We've got a purplish shimmer, more satiny, and a nice deep burgundy. And then we'll go with this bright pink. This one also has 3 mattes, 3 shimmers. Okay, oh, okay, there we go. So here's the sort of mid-toned berry color. Well, that's nice. And then we've got a shimmer, which to me is a bit more satiny than shiny, but does a pretty good job there. It's more purple to me, purple leaning. And then we've got this deep maroon or burgundy color. Oh, I like that. That's very pretty. And this bright hot pink matte. It's a little toned down on my skin tone. Should have shown them my fingers there. We've got 2 more. Two more shimmers. One looks a little like, the lightest looks like more of a topper to me, but it's got a bluish flip to it. I don't think it's a duochrome. I think it just has a flip. It's this one here, kind of, if you can see, flips a little bit, sort of a blue to pink and everything. So it looks like a little bit of a duochrome, maybe a little bit. All right. And we've got a, ooh, bright pink. So here we go. So you can see the blue, it's almost opalescent kind of look. And here is the other shimmer. So this is the pink shimmer, more satiny. It's sort of bright on the fingers, but at least in the swatch, not too bright. This one is a bit chunky. This one looks a little chunky on the fingers. But so more like a topper shade, but it does, see there it kind of looks blue. Looking down it from this angle, it looks pink. So there we go. All right, I think we'll just switch hands with the other two palettes. All right, the next one is a blue palette, and this is Cookies and Cream. There we go. And here's what it looks like, typical blue palette. This one actually has 4 mattes and 2 shimmers. So this is a shimmer, this is a shimmer, and these going like that are mattes. Let's clean off my hand. Well, actually we can just go with this because I'm gonna, got pink on the mirror. All right. That topper shade, it's got a lot of sparkle in it, so a lot of glitter. I don't know if you can see that, a lot of glitter. This one also looks like sort of a similar to the pink. It's got a little bit of a, well, multi-flip. I can see gold shimmers in it, so it looks like it's going to be a bit of a topper, a little more glittery. But we'll go. These all feel nice. Well, maybe not. This is not as, there you go. It's a mid-tone blue. There we go. Navy color, this navy. It's very pretty navy. And this one is almost like a denim blue to me, right here. So let's go ahead and swatch. Oh, that's very bright. That's pretty. Here's the mid-tone blue. Almost a bit of a cobalt blue. Not the best swatch. There we go. My hands are a bit ridged. Okay, here's the navy. Also, this is my left hand, so please forgive. And then here's that denim matte. Blues are very nice. Okay, let's wipe my hands off and get the other two. Kind of stain a little bit. Okay. So then we're going to go in. This may be more the topper. We'll go in this one and this, the lightest matte blue, which is like a sky blue. Oh, no, it's more of an icy blue. Reminds me of Frozen. And there we go. All right, close that up and we'll swatch these. Here's the matte sky blue. There we go. And then here's this bright shimmer, light shimmer, icy blue shimmer. All right. And then the last palette, just put these right here, is Special Dark. And as you can tell, this is going to be a purple palette. Okay. And here is this. There we go. And this is the one I'm going to use today. I know it doesn't quite go with this. It's a greeny blue shirt, but I wanted to go. Have not done a purple, and so I'm very intrigued. So let's go ahead and swatch those. Okay, we've got, this one also is 4 mattes and 2 shimmers in this case. We've got a shimmer that's got a blue flip to it. A light, sort of a, see that? Yeah, you can see that in the light. A mid-tone purple. A deep purple. And then we've got, I'm going to call it an orchid color. It's not lavender because lavender is a bit cooler. This to me leans, at least when I look at it, although in the camera it does lean a little more lavender. When I look at it, it leans more pinky purple than like a lavender color. So we'll go with the shimmer first. There we go. And these are coming a little more satiny, but maybe we can get them to pop Here's this mid-tone purple. Oh, that's nice. Here's a deep purple. Oh, it's like almost a black. That's pretty. And here's that sort of, to me, the pinky purple. Although again, at least on the camera, it's pulling to me lavender. But when you look at it in the pan, it looks more pinky purple to me, like an orchid sort of color. Okay, we'll clean my fingers off here. And we'll get the last two shades. So this is a shimmer here. Looks like sort of a true purple shimmer. And another more vibrant, warmer purple right here. These two are more cool toned. And these two lean a little more warmer toned. They all feel very soft. Nothing feels dry on all of the palettes. So here's that last matte, which is a warm sort of purple, very pretty. There we go. And then here's the last shimmer. So you can see they looking pretty close to each other. But it may be the lights. So there we go. All right. And again, we're going to do the purple. And I've already primed my eyes. And I was using the Ace Beauté that I got in a, was it in the box? I know it's from BoxyCharm. No, I got it in my drop shop haul. So, from Ace Beauté. So we'll see how it does. All right. I'm going to clean this off. Clean my arms off and my hands off, and then we'll do a look. Oh, actually, before we do that, I forgot, it did come with a sponge. The sponge, everything on the site, I should mention, everything on the site is still available. And I bought the whole collection minus the PR portion. They had a PR package, which had a cute little Hershey box that everything came in. But I don't see a need for that. I mean, it'd make a great, cute display on my work shelves here, but I don't need it. Here's the sponge. It's quite soft. I haven't used it yet, so as you can see, it's shaped like a Hershey. And by itself, I should say the palettes by themselves are $18. The sponge is, I'm looking at my computer here, so excuse me. The sponge, which is sold out by itself. So if you want a sponge, it's $8, but it is sold out. And then it comes with 4 lip glosses. Now these don't come separately. They come in a set of 4 for $28. So what is that? 7. If they were to come I'll pick that up. If they were to come separately, they would be $7 a piece. Okay, let me grab this. All right, so this one is, and I'll swatch these first without a lip gloss, and then I'll finish my look. I mean, without a lip liner, and then I'll, I'm thinking I'm going to go with the lightest one with the lip liner just to sort of show what it would look like with the lip liner. This one is, I'll do lip swatches. First, I'm going to do it on my hand, but this one is milk chocolate. And since I'm holding it up, we'll go ahead and swatch this. We'll just go ahead and do it on my wrist. And I have tried these out. They go on very comfortably. They remind me of a lip oil more than a gloss, not as sticky. So this is milk chocolate. Lasting, like a typical lip gloss. I do find that while the shine, and it's not a huge shine, it's not like a super wet look, which I prefer not to have a super wet look, which is probably why they're not so sticky. But what I find is that it does fade, but your lips still feel hydrated. You still feel a little bit of that oil, so that's why I said they're a little more lip oily. This one is Cookies and Cream. You can see that. This is the lightest one. Okay. I should go lightest to darkest, but just do them as I grab them. There you go. They do smell. The eyeshadows don't smell. These have a chocolate or vanilla smell. They're a sweet smell. They don't smell too chocolatey to me, but they do smell good. This one, oops, I forgot to show it. This one is Special Dark. There we go. And this is the deepest one. And I do like this one. There you go. And the last one is almonds, so milk chocolate with almonds. And it's a bit of a metallic, but it actually sheer. And I think you get a little sparkle, but you don't fill them or anything like that. And by the way, the doe foots are all flat. They seem a little flimsy to me, but they're okay. But they're all flat doe foots. It's actually clear, and you get a little sparkle, but it's very microfine glitters to get that shimmer, but it's essentially clear. All right, so there we go. Okay, so let me clean myself off, and then we'll get started with the purple look. Okay, we're gonna try and use all 6 of these shades if we can. So let's see. I know I'm going to deepen the V. I'm trying to figure out what would I use sort of as this. I might put down on the bottom. I may use, there's not a light, I don't think, sort of a light shade, so I might use the, just so we can see it. See, it's so hard to open. But if you have something like tweezers to open them, and it pops right open. If you've got strong nails, but I think what we'll use in the inner corner is definitely this. So I'll get that ready to go. But let's go. So I feel like that might not, like maybe we'll put this on the bottom lid actually. So let's go with this. Actually, let's go with this. Start with this shade, and we'll build it up above my crease a little bit so I can see it. And then we'll come in with this to deepen it up, and we'll make it a little smoky with the V with this here. We might try to use both of these. We'll see. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So I said we will go with the light shade as... We're going to use this brush from Complex Culture. This is it doesn't say what it is, but it's a blending, sort of a tapered blending brush. All right. So you get a little bit of kick up as you saw the dust there. So let's go ahead. That's very, very light for me. It's not really showing up. But we will keep trying to build it up. See if we can get it to show. Pack it on. I wanted to show, but it's just not, I can sort of see it, but it's really kind of blending in. Maybe this, although it says dark, it's just blending in. Maybe I should with a light, sort of a lighter or no color to the primer, but that's okay. Okay, we'll kind of use it like a base. This is a unit brush. This is the 309, another blending brush, a little bit smaller than the other one, a little bit more tapered. And I'm going to go in with this here to deepen up the crease a bit, hopefully. You do get some kick up in the pan, like I mentioned a bit before. Okay, we get a little more pigment with this. So I'm going to pull that up. Now I'm going to use, this is another complex culture brush. If you see, it's another blending brush, although it's a bit of a triangular shape, but also smaller, more tapered. So we're gonna go in with, because I have hooded eyes and the smaller, we're gonna go in with that, with the deeper purple. By the way, the complex culture brushes are Ipsy brand, in-house brand, but now that I got these through one of the BoxyCharm sales, so now that BoxyCharm has merged with, or Ipsy bought out, I'm not sure, I can't recall, merged, bought out, maybe both. BoxyCharm is starting to sell some of the things you saw with Ipsy, like the refreshments and things like that. All right, so the next thing we're going to do to deepen up the outer V is this deep purple right here. And again, more kick up. I'm not really getting any fallout, so that's a good thing. Let's go in this particular one that's flipping blue to me here on the lid. And we will go with, we'll use the unit brush, the flat shader brush 308. This is a Beautylish brush brand. It's their, I think it's their sort of in-house brand unit, and they're pretty good. I got it in a Boxy, not Boxy, but a Beautylish, their year-end Beautylish Lucky Box. And I do like to spritz, oh, what I was going to try, I forgot, I want to try, we're going to go spritz and see what this glitter glue does. So let's put that on. Okay, but I am going to spritz it still too. And you can spritz it with anything. I'm using just a setting spray. All right, I'm going to, the next we're going to do is inner corner. And if you recall, I was going to go back into the milk chocolate palette, and we're going to use this shimmer shade. And I'm going to use another unit brush, sort of a domed brush, or maybe I'll use, well, let's see how this does. This is, by the way, the 310. And we will spritz this too as well. There we go. Let's use that light purple. Okay. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna finish up my eyes, and then I'll come back. We'll do the under eye together and lip swatches. All right? Okay. Okay, all right, I'm back. So let's go ahead and do some quick lip swatches of the lip glosses. And we will end with, and by the way, on my eyes, I used from ColourPop their gel cream liner in Visuals. I don't know, is that looks like that's the name, Visuals. But it's a purple. It has a little bit of glitter. It's not necessarily a metallic, but it has a little bit of glitter in it. I don't know if you can see that. And the eyelash used Huge by Stila Extreme Lash Mascara. And then I used, this is sort of a, I like this. This is a black liquid eyeliner from Estate. It's sort of a brand I've not heard of before, but it's looks like a marker tip. Yeah, marker tip on the above the lash line, above the line, oh, on the lid. All right, so let's start with, we'll go from lightest to darkest, of course, and the lightest being the sheer. So this again is Almonds, and let me use my mirror instead of the camera. I have a little bit of foundation on. We'll try to sort of super coat. So there we go. And like I said, it's to me, there's a little bit of sparkle, but you don't feel the glitters at all. And it has, to me, a very comfortable and more of a lip oil feel to it. Like it's more lip oil than, it's not sticky. And I noticed with some glosses that don't start out sticky, as they start to sort of dry down, they get a little more sticky. These don't. Like I said, they do disappear, but it's more of a hydrating or moisturizing, I shouldn't say hydrating, but moisturizing gloss. So I do like that. So after it sort of disappears, and as you see, it's not too wet look. I don't know. I guess if you keep going, maybe you can get it that way, but this is pretty good. Okay. So again, this is Almonds. I don't think you can really see the shimmers in there, but they do sort of come out, but you don't feel them. You can see it in the light. All right, we're gonna go with, oopsie. We're gonna go with Cookies and Cream. I'll just use this. This is a little heavier than the sheer one, a little more heavy. But again, it's still that lip oil sort of feel versus like a combination of lip oil and gloss. And as you can see, it has pigment. But we're going to work with this. I'm going to finish off with this one, and I'll show you how I finish it off. But there we go. Oh, those donuts, those powdered donuts taste really, really good. I really loved them. This next one is milk chocolate, and this is more my nude, like perfect nude for me, where I don't really have to wear a lip liner. It's just like wearing a clear gloss almost for me. Let's see. Build it up a little bit more. I really love this color. This is, I wish they will start selling these in separates, because I would buy this color all the time. That, and I actually do like that sheer one, because I love how they feel. There we go. Sort of, you can see how that kind of looks. It's like a brown, a cool tone brown, a little pink in it is what it reminds me of. All right, the last one is Special Dark, and this is the darker gloss. And again, these kind of have a chocolatey, vanilla-y taste, smell. They don't taste like anything. I'm not trying to taste them. But again, the pigmented ones feel a little heavier than the sheer one. Like they're a little more glossy than lip oily. But again, not heavy. There we go. This kind of goes with the purple look, but I'm gonna finish off with that pink one just to show you, so you can get some use out of it when you're my skin tone or deeper. Use from Sephora. This is their, what is this? Their contour, no, I'm sorry, their Rouge Lip Gel Liner. This goes for $13, and this is in molasses. And this is a true brown to me. A little bit on the warmer side. Here we go. And these are easy to wipe off. So wipe off that lip liner so it doesn't gunk up, mess up the lip gloss. All right, so, oh, we got to finish the, we got to finish the lower lid. Almost forgot. All right, so we're gonna go in, we're gonna go in with this color right here on the lower lid. And I am going to go with sort of this angled brush here. I don't put mascara on my lower lashes. I don't actually like that look. All right, so there we go. The Glamlite. This is the Purple Special Dark Palette. Okay, hope you like that. And I hope you like this video. And if you're interested in seeing any of the other palettes in use, by all means, leave a comment and I can do another look with any of the other 5 palettes just to kind of remind you. We've got the Milk Chocolate, which was cool tone neutrals. We had the Almonds, which was warm tone neutrals with gold in there. We had the pink one, which was the Lava Cake. Was it Lava Cake? Yeah, Lava Cake, which was the pink colors. And then, of course, we had, excuse me, the Cookies and Cream, which was the all blue monochromatic palette. All right, so thanks a lot. Thanks for joining me. Again, if you enjoyed the video, thumbs up. I hope you subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. All right, you guys have a great day. Thanks. Bye.